and Steam. Observation, dude. I need to get the new one. I'm like, I haven't beaten this one, but I need to get the new one, apparently. I've seen some people play that new one, and it's kind of fun. Although, if I'm gonna play this, hold on. I need to get my second monitor up, because I won't be able to look at chat and you guys, or chat and play this game without it, so. One moment. Roxas, please don't drop. Don't fall. Alright, there we go. Now I can play. And talk to you. Yeah. Alright, let's get OBS up here. And we'll play down here. Museum! I love museums, they're so fun. I don't know if I said this story once, but in like 4th grade or something, we ended up staying in, like we took a field trip to the museum, and then we ended up staying the night there. We were in the wildlife exhibit. It was a fun trip. Did you say Roxas? I did say Roxas. He has a tendency of falling off my shelf and popping his head off. So I really didn't want him to fall again. Oh no. I know, right? He's a crazy boy. I hate that this is the real picture. It looks so creepy. I'm also really bad with this location on finding things that move. Yeah, because Fizz loses his head every time he falls too. Right? And I don't know what happened with Roxas. Like, I don't know why his pops off. But it do. Extra object? It was probably there. What about object movement? Teletubbies! No? Okay. I want to say image anomaly because that looks terrifying. Yes! I was right! Creepy baby face. He's over there, but what are you? What are this? Object movement, maybe? No. Where is everything? Hmm. This looks weird. I don't know what that would be though. Object replacement? Object manipulation? Their face in there yet? No, it's just bad modeling on here. Hmm. What's where to be? I feel like nothing ever changes in this one, and it's a lie because things always change in here, I feel. I have two feelings on the matter. Neither is correct or incorrect. Hmm. Okay. We used to have a system like this. Hmm. I was gonna start yelling at me. I don't know, let's do image. Ah! Hmm. Nothing over here. Lights, maybe? In statue gallery? Nope. You're still fine. These are still okay. I don't know what's happening! It's all lies! It lies to me. I don't know. Extra item. Hmm. Nope. Okay. Hmm. Another image anomaly. Um. Object manipulation. That's all I can think of. Hmm. This object manipulation. I got one anomaly. And there's three, at least three more going on. The Redonkulous. Factory replacement. Yeah, I know. I know. Image anomaly in the statue gallery. Another one? Object manipulation in the lobby. Object movement in the painting gallery. What do you mean? What do you mean? Object manipulation out here. Bullshit. That's all I gotta say for you guys. Bullshit. Is this the painting gallery? What was the image issue? Or object manipulation, whatever it was. I think it was image. So nothing in the gift shop. So it was lobby, which I don't know what that was. Object manipulation. Image issue and painting gallery. Well, maybe this one was missing. Oh, I don't remember what it said anymore. Okay. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Anything strange or weird? My eye. Ugh. We good. We fine. We cool. Alright, baby still baby. Statue still broken. Cafeteria, for some reason, still has food in it. It's not even wrapped up. Hmm. This is not promising. Hmm. Uh-huh. Hmm. There's like so little that's in these scenes that anything could happen. I don't think I would really be able to see it. Hmm. Where? Hmm. Hmm. This is bad because I know some things must be happening. And I don't know what. Hmm. It all looks the same to me. This isn't cool, man. I don't know. Image anomaly. Why not? And that's why not, because there isn't one happening. Hmm. Camera malfunction? Statue gallery? Yeah. I don't know what's changed. I don't know, lights in the statue gallery. Nope. Ah! But what? I don't know, image anomaly? Object manipulation? Hmm. Ah! Oh, there's one. Image anomaly. That was not there prior, though. Hmm. Alrighty. Anything else over here? Extra objects? I don't know. Possibly. Alright. Anything else in here? No. No camera malfunction. No light issues. Apparently. These look fine. Lights look fine. This is in order. What else could there be? This all looks the same to me. I don't know. This one, image anomaly. Is there an intruder I can't see back here? Hmm. Oh, this moved. Object movement. Yay! I did it! Okay. Alrighty. What else? I'll just go with object manipulation for a smidgen. Alrighty. Nothing extra here. I don't see anything in this corner. There's at least 2 more that I'm not seeing. Baby is fine. Oh, that's different. Image anomaly. I think that's different. I don't remember him not having a head. There we go. Cool. Again, I still feel like there's 2 that I'm not seeing, though. Anything move? Object movement? Why does this look wet? Why is there driplets on there? Come on. Is this picture bigger? I don't think it is, but could be. Baby still baby, statue still statue, lights be fine. Aha! I keep expecting something to happen with the angel painting. I know, right? Did you finish Lost in Random? See, size don't matter. Yes, we did finish Lost in Random. I'll probably play the second game following it, just to kind of keep it linear. But since I still had some time, I decided to play a little bit of observation duty. This looks weird. Object manipulation? Like, why does it jut out and then... Oh, because it has a lip. That's fine. Okay. Okay, no. One of these days, I will play this game enough just to know when everything is weird. Because right now, I don't know anything is weird. Just passing by to see later if you're still alive, boss. Alrighty. Oh, you just reminded me, though. I did not switch over my title with the Lost and Random stuff, so I'll do that now, since I just died. Alright, what did I do? Object manipulation in cafeteria, object manipulation in lobby, and lights in round gallery. Bullshit! I claim ball kaki! Stretch. Okay, I was a little shrimpy there. Alright, let's switch this over. Playing... I'm on observation duty 7. Not that this really matters, because it doesn't really change the go live part, but that's fine. We'll do that. Alright, restarting the level again. We got this, guys. We got this. I don't have anything else to hydrate with. I'm out of water. I'll hydrate in a bit, I promise. What got manipulated? Object manipulation in lobby. Object manipulation in statue gallery. And lights in here. The lights were fine! Oh wait, cafeteria is where it was. This also looked fine. I don't know what it's talking about. Alrighty. Okay, there are 6 cameras. Currently operational. I know. I always want something to happen with this, like it start moving or something, but it don't. You don't do that. Oh, maybe it was one of the Peggy things that moved. What would have moved here, though? Like, nothing stood out to me moving in here. Oh. That's different. Image anomaly. Yay! Good, good, good. I should have them make us play this for work to help train our observation skills. Oh, Opie is howling. He misses his papa. I don't know if you guys hear him or not. Probably not. But he's going, ooh. Cute little baby. Oh, that's a thing. Image anomaly. Wow, 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 wow. Image or object replacement in here? Maybe? No? Okay. I never see what is manipulated in here. I think it's like the chair or something. But I don't know. I feel like it's very subtle. Nihon. I see nothing. I see no manipulations. Unless they move the donut back. Come on. Change. Opie. New cute little chihuahua. Maybe he's where Kenai learned how to howl in remorse from. Alright, I still don't see anything. Like, got 2 things. They are both images. Wham. I don't know. Object manipulation? Object movement? Nothing in here, nothing here. Those look fine. Oh, camera got weird. Camera malfunction in statue gallery. Because they are much closer than they used to be. What? They are much closer than they used to be, right? Like, How is this not a camera malfunction? Um, room manipulation. Okay, there we go. I don't want to buy viewers, thank you. There we go. Got it. We're good. We cool. We chill. Alright, cool. He was howling until like 2 in the morning last night. I think at some point I managed to go to bed, but even Duck was able to hear him in the basement. And we have an extra floor in between us, so that's saying something. I may just kidnap him and put him in my room if I can. Kenai won't mind. Obi might mind. Kenai won't mind. Alright, what else is there? Okay, we still have 6. I don't see issues in here. Issues here. Always questioning whatever's in here. What else you got? No, the flickering. There is not! There is not! There is nothing else going on or being done. I don't know. It lies. It totally lies. I don't know. Object manipulation, movement, replacement, intruder. Object replacement? No, that was movement. That's not what I meant. I don't even know what that would be. It looks so weird. Object replacement. Yeah! I gave him a weird head. Okay, so we got at least that one. There's at least 2 more. What else would be done? Gotta get a little up close and personal. Even though I'm like blocking like a 1/6 of the screen of you for you guys. What would be weird? I don't know. This looks the same as it used to, so I'll just do lights. Oh, it was lights, apparently. It looks the same to me! Oh, this changed, I think. Unless the last time it was a moldy sandwich was incorrect. Did I do manipulation or replacement? I did replacement. So that was probably, the moldy sandwich was probably the bad thing. Okay. That makes sense. Image, 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 image. No! Away with you! There we go. Good there. We cool there. Object replacement, object manipulation, any of the above. Duck, do you hear the opus? The magnum opie? Oh, that moved. Object manipulation or object movement? I never did understand the difference, because technically they both could do the same thing. Manipulating is to move. Cool, cool, cool. Is there another object around here? Anything that needs to be taken care of? The only thing that's weird, it's usually like an image issue here. Like, I see a face! That's probably not it. No? Okay. Why does everything look fine? Yup. Yup, you heard Opie. What would be weird? Like, image anomaly? Door thingies? Those look fine. I don't know, maybe an image anomaly of these. Oh, that's a body. That's a body. That's a body. That's a dead body. Whoop, got him. Whoop, dead is. Whoop, dead body. Doesn't really work as well. Oh, that moved. Alright, those look fine. Everything in here looks okay now. Oh, rift in the gift shop. I'm assuming it's a rift. Ah! Cool. I am surviving. I am surviving. Very briefly. That looks brighter than before. Object replacement? Maybe lights? No? Okay. Go with lights. In the lobby. Just in case. See, nothing different. No difference. No moldiness. No weird statues anymore. No faces or heads. And I don't get any notification now. Oh, you moved. You moved. Object movement? Object manipulation? One of the two? You look so grumpy. What the heck? Report! I have nothing. I have nothing. Intruder. That's all I gotta say is intruder. It's over! I fixed 11 anomalies. I missed 2. What? Yay, survival. You're a survivor. You're a survivor. You're not gonna give up. Not gonna stop. What? Gonna work harder. Well, that was fun. One more time, because I think I'm getting the hang of this one. I got 11 anomalies, guys. I did good. I did good. But then I died because of the intruder guy, and I didn't know what he was wanting to do. Oh, you gotta hydrate before I have to hydrate again. I have to do double hydrations now. I'm sorry, I forgot. I got distracted. Alright, I think I know what I'm looking for at least now. For the most part. Still don't know what I'm looking for in this room. I will hydrate. I got to do the double hydrates, I promise. Just gotta remind me at the end when I die. Because you know the ADHD brain. ADHD brain don't want to work. What are we looking for? What are we looking for? We're looking for many things. So far, so good. That moved. Object movement. Yee. Yes, I fixed it. What else we got? What else I gotta fix around here? Cool. I take in all the surroundings. And I see nothing. I don't know, I'm just gonna do lights in here real quick. Okay. This is apparently normal. We'll keep that in mind. Everything looks the same. Abyss. In the cafeteria. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Okay. Heffalumps and boozles, and boozles. Heffalumps and boozles where we slide, slide, slide. When the streamer gets slap happy and there's no one to slap. I missed that. My first roommate in college one day, we got really slap happy. And we decided, like, just out of spur of the moment, we decided to take our beds and put them like right next to each other, but they were elevated so that we could have like a cave. That was fun. It was good times. Where do rabbits go after they get married? On the bunny moon. Cute. Not the bunny moon. Object manipulation? Object replacement, maybe. Okay, it is manipulation. It is moldy. Cool, 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 cool. Got it. Did it. Done it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, you say. Wum. Okay. Baby still baby? Nothing moved. Hmm. Images are fine. That looks different. But I could be wrong. It's also this, so maybe it's fine. Okay, it's fine. Well then. Are we sure it's fine? For some reason, that doesn't seem fine. Alright. Alright, it's fine. Why not? Prove the Selkie wrong. Alright, dear, move. You need to make sure on this part. Okay. Nothing weird here. Fish! Why have I been fished? I'm not snacking. I don't know, I'm just gonna do this again. Hmm. Okay. I don't know. Object manipulation. Eee! Okay, I don't know what I did, but apparently that was manipulated. Okay. I'll take it. Maybe something else was manipulated, but I mean, I'll take it. Because fish good. Depends on who you ask. Are these bowls are just like melting? Did I hear a beep? Hmm. Heard a blip, I thought. Bloop. Hmm. Lights in paintings. Mm-hmm. Bum 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 bum. Hmm. Okay. Oh, that's accurate, I think. Movement? Yeah, we'll try it. Nope, okay. Jurassic Park is a wonderful movie. It is. I will say, even though they were trying to bank on the nostalgia, it worked with Jurassic World because they started playing that theme song with the piano, and I'm just like, dude, this thing's getting me emotional. It is like, doo doo doo, doo doo doo, doo 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 doo, and I'm just like, no, stop! I'm gonna start crying. Scary dinosaurs. I had a nightmare once that a dinosaur was following me in my house. Like, no matter where I went, even if it went to a place without a window, it knew where I was. And it was just following me from outside of the home. Yeah, it was a scary nightmare. Hmm. Camera malfunction in the lobby? Looks a little odd in here. No? Okay. Now it like doesn't want to do any of the anomalies that I had seen before. That's just mean. Ah! But why? I don't know. Lights in the cafeteria. Hmm. Extra object. Hmm. I remember having nightmares about dinosaurs, but I was freaked out by Alien. Well, Alien, that one makes sense. That one makes sense. You got the chest burster, which is funny because I don't really think that he popped out of the chest. And then you've got the acid blood and the punchy tongue. Oh, okay. This one is room manipulation. But what else is going on? I know that there's more. Anything weird in here? No? Okay. Hmm. Oh, you guys got heads now. Object manipulation? Object replacement. Object replacement. What is it? Extra object? There we go. I saw the movie when I was a young kid. I saw Jaws when I was 3 and I didn't want to step foot in the ocean. Ever. I didn't actually get over my fear of the ocean until 7th grade, so that was fun. That was like a good, well, I guess I wasn't 13 then, was I? Yeah, good, about 10 years before I got over my fear of the ocean. And not gonna lie, I do still have a little bit of a fear with the ocean. Especially if I can't see under, like, below me. That's where I have a big fear. Hmm. What all is wrong? These got big again. I think that was object replacement, actually. Whoopsies. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. I don't trust water. I can't see through. And deep water? Forget it. Yep, I definitely feel that. Camera malfunction in the lobby? Something was glitchy. No? Something definitely like went whoop whoop whoop. Hmm. I don't like it. Was it one of these? Can't linger on them for too long though. Hmm. Come on. What's happening? Maybe it went woo 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 because something weird happened, but I don't know what. Maybe lights. Lights in the lobby? Everything over here is okay. No! One time, I was made to go into water that was super murky because it's fine, nothing's in there. And got pulled in up to my shins. Something immediately crawls / swam over my foot. Ah! It's always the worst. I think that's why, like, if I do go into, like, water that I can't see in, I do the shuffle, you know, like the sandy shuffle. Because if you're gonna step, you're gonna step on something. At least if you shuffle, you'll just kick them off. Alright, let me go get some water. That way I'll hydrate, and I'll be right back. You're so cute. Came in here and just crawled up on the bed. Huh? Lloyd's. Cutie patootie with the floofy booty. I thought I broke a nail and that would have hurt. My nails are a little bit long right now. Okay. There. I took a very long hydration. Oh, I screamed and ran as fast as I could out of that water. I refused to go back in. You're like, you lied to me! There was stuff in there. Also, water at night? No, ma'am. No, sir. No, thank you. The only water I like at night is a lit up pool because swimming at night is really fun. Especially when you got goggles on. You're like, ooh, what can I see? Unfortunately, like, you can rarely ever swim at night in the pools. So sad. Ooh, although I will say this, what I would really love to have... Apple! I just got rid of the fish! You dare to put it back on? I really want one of those natural pools where you can have, like, the fish and stuff living in it, but you can also swim in it and stuff. I want one of those. It's all mossy and everything. I do dare. Uh-huh, sure. I see how it is. Alright, so image anomaly in cafeteria. Lights in the round gallery. Again, I tried! Object manipulation in the painting room. I saw nothing! Hydrate! Again! Overnight camp for a kid. And took us on a boat at night. So far out we couldn't see land. Oh geez. Spent the whole time of the cabin thingy under a table. Oh. One of my dad's, he had a sailboat. And we would just take it out on the lake and stuff like that. But sailboats do a thing called heeling, which is where they you know, catch the wind and the boat tips with that. And I was freaking out because, one, I thought we were going to, you know, sink. I'm not used to boats basically being horizontal. And, yeah, so I would be down in the cabin of the boat and I could see water in the windows basically there. And I was just freaking out. Like, I was crying and I'm like, nope, 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 I don't like this. Like, I told my dad, I'm like, Dad, if I am ever on this boat, you are never allowed to heel. Like, if we start getting super high winds, we're switching to the motor. We are not doing this. I am not comfortable with the boat being horizontal, please. And luckily, like, my dad was really accommodating for me, and we didn't heal much after. I, like, basically just was like, nope, can't do this. But now we don't have the sailboat anymore. Very sad day. Image anomaly. Felt safe under that table. Table with safety and comfort. I feel that. I had to just basically be able to like stay upright, because otherwise I was not gonna have a good time. Hmm. I feel like I've been drinking too many liquids. Blah. Oh, the baby is all curled up in a donut. He being cute baby. Hmm. I don't even know what was here that got moved or manipulated. Maybe it was this. Hmm. Okay. We got one thing so far. Hmm. Up, up, up to the top. Slip and slide in that rhythm. Thumbs up to the top. Oh, wow. Big paragraph. Thinking back on it, it was kind of funny. Heard the staff be like, we're missing a kid. And I was like, I'm here. Was not moving for anything. Took them a minute to find me. But then they did, they laughed. When I explained I felt safe, they were cool with it. That's nice. At least your people were chill with that. The reason I got over my fear of the ocean is because we went on a thing called Sea Camp where we went to California for a week and did like marine biology in middle school. And we went out into the ocean to snorkel. So nothing too crazy. And you could see mostly the bottom. And I asked them, I'm like, hey, if you have a fear of the ocean, do you have to go in? Like, do you have to participate in this? And they told me yes. They told me I had no option. I had to go in. And I'm just like, okay, I guess I have no choice. Fun is, I got to throw my ex over the boat. That was cool. And then I didn't have an issue with the ocean as much after that. And I was able to go boogie boarding, all fine. Boogie boarding was fun. Periodically kept checking on me. That's good. At least they kept checking on you. But mine, yeah, the counselors at my place were just like, no, you don't get to. You have to go in. Ba-doop. I feel like there's an extra object here. That seems a little too much. Nope, okay. Hmm. Gonna do lights in here again. Does it seem whiter to you? That seems whiter. Camera malfunction? Statue gallery? Nope, that's the wrong one. Whoopsies. Camera malfunction. Round gallery. Just seems wide. No? Okay. Anything else here? Like room manipulation? No? Okay. I'll take it. If it ain't wrong, it ain't wrong. No, it's lies! What do you mean? Oh, that got moved. Object replacement, object manipulation. It's one of those two. Replacement! Got it. Cool. Alright, I got one of them. What else? Dead body. Alright, that's 2. Anything else? What else? What else? What else? Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there, apparently. This looks fine. There has to be like one more though, right? I am not seeing. Image anomaly? Anything weird popping up? Oh, okay. These look fine. Any kind of object manipulation going on? Not that I see. I don't know. We'll do this again. Cool. I don't know what that does, but that's a thing. Okay. That's dumb and tricky, but okay. I mean, I guess that could be 36. Okay. Okay. Nothing. They took us to an island sandbar thing to explore, and that they refused to bring kids straight up to. Made us swim. If you couldn't swim or had trouble, oh well, life jacket. That kind of reminds me of there's just a place in Mexico that me and my mom have gone to, and they cannot really take you up to the island because the way that the waves are does not like allow for that. It would just like crash the boat. Thank you. So you have to jump in and you have to swim to the thing. But the problem with that is, like I said, the waves are really powerful, so they kind of slam you against the beach and then pull you back out. So you have to like hold onto a rope and like drag your sorry butt up onto the beach, and getting off is awful. And my mom has knee issues because she's had like knee replacement surgery. She's had the ACLs in her knees like replaced and stuff. So she had some difficulty, and I felt bad because I was perfectly fine with like going back. I just needed a sign that she wanted me to go back to the boat, and I would have gone back to the boat because she just saw me alone on the island, and she's just like, "Oh, I feel so bad like that you you were out there." So she jumped out and went up there, and she kind of hurt her knee a little bit. I felt real bad. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. But she was a trooper. She kind of, you know, dealt with it for me, and I'm like, thanks, Mom. I was just expecting her to be like, come back, and I would have been like, okay, or like she was gonna stay on the thing. So if she was gonna stay, I was gonna go get her, but no. But yeah, it was a bit of a scary wave. Scary thing. Water was never clear, so I was scared of getting caught by something the whole time. I get ya. Anything else in here? anything else? I again get no like updates on any of this crap anymore. This moved. Wow. Cool. This got moldy. I always like picturing something down here, like changing. Climbing into the boat from the water was also not easy for me. Struggled pretty hard. I feel like that's not easy for anybody, honestly. Like, if you're going straight from water to, like, trying to get on a boat, I can definitely see that being difficult. Did they at least have, like, a ladder or something to try to climb up? Because, I would assume that would be kind of necessary. Say lights in the statue gallery. Maybe something weird happened. Nope. Lights in the round gallery. No. Okay. Images are fine. Those are fine. Anything in here? So far, no. Come on. Slide faster. Okay. Thank you for the love. Thank you for it. I felt super bad once. I landed on a kid and hurt her. Oh no. Hey, it happens. It happens. Not your fault. Life just sucks sometimes. Alright, let's see. Nope. I don't know what else there is. Nothing else is standing out. There's something in there. Intruder? Extra object? What would you be? Extra object? Maybe a dead body? I don't know what's in there. Okay, extra object. I'll take it. Okay. What else? What else? What else? I don't know. Lights again. Lights, camera, action. Let's try it. Nope, apparently that's fine. Blum. What else is there? I know there's more. Ah! Oh, why aren't you making this easy on me? Do the ones I'm familiar with. Okay. Good night. Have good eepies. Thank you for joining. I do appreciate it. I like the support you guys give. I'm grateful to it. Okay. Still 6. I don't know. Let's go with an image anomaly. Maybe it's missing a sphere. Or a ring. It was! What was it missing? It was missing extra wings. You son of a bitch. That was not cool. I was only missing a little set of wings. Bruh. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I knew it. I was watching those ones expecting them to poof. Got distracted. I've been expecting them to move, but it's these tiny little ones just went boop. I'm like, no. 6 wings is accurate. I haven't heard of an 8-winged angel, but alrighty. I haven't actually dove that deep into angelic lore, so there could be an 8-winged one. Lights, because this looks a little dark. In the round gallery. That looks darker than it usually does, doesn't it? No? Okay. What about an image anomaly? Well, let's go with that. Nope. Okay, cool. That's fine. I love misery. Image anomaly, I think. Or object replacement. Yee! It's not my area of expertise. I just thought they had a bunch. There's some that have many eyes on their wings, on their rings, I guess. Again, I haven't really gone into like the biblical lore of angels. I'm always under the impression that they look human with normal wings and that different ranking angels have different sets. But biblically accurate apparently just means horrific. Image anomaly. That's why I do kind of like the way that they kind of depicted them in Hazbin Hotel. Is because they do have like the biblically accurate portions of it. Sometimes like with how they're depicted, like when they first present themselves, and then when they later present themselves, and then when they have all their eyes visible. Image anomaly. Hee, I found it. Oh, I was just playing Exit 8 movie trailer. See? I wanna go see it. And that's what I thought. And also what I was told. Apparently they actually supposed to look scary to try and scare demons. I don't know. I don't know how it all works. I read the beginning and the end, and that's about it. Extra item? No? What about this one? This one seems like an extra item. Mostly just because I'm like, I want to know how it started, and then I want to know how it'll end. And then the in-betweens, I just know a few stories here and there. I never did like a deep dive into the Bible. There's a lot of stuff in there. This moved. Yee! Different perspective on things, so I just don't know. The heck is this? Okay, well that doesn't work. Camera malfunction? I don't know what's going on because it won't let me round gallery. It won't let me like do anything with him. Intruder? Will it let me do that part? No? Am I supposed to distort him? What am I supposed to do with you? Are you a rift? What are you? I can't do anything over here on him. Okay. Intruder. Whoo! Well, okay. I'll go with that. Why not? That was weird. I'll take it. Why does this keep getting strange? Checked replacement. Like, sometimes I start panicking when it doesn't like let me do a certain thing, or when it starts being weird when I do that certain thing. So I'm just like, I don't know what it wants from me. It just wants to be a butt. Come on. Alright, nothing there, nothing here that I see. Cool, cool, cool. Sir, why are you naked in the cafeteria? I don't want to know what you're doing with the donuts. Why are all the intruders naked? Like, why are they just streaking in my, where I need to work? It's like, that's not chill, bro. Not chill at all. I don't need to see your little dingling. Mm-hmm. Nothing. Nothing. So far. Does that look weird to anybody? Like, it looks foggy, doesn't it? I could be wrong. This could just be normal. That looks weird to me, but okay. Maybe that's just me. Kenai left me already. I know that they can sometimes use the same anomalies. Let's just do this real quick. Just in case. But I apparently have a bad time seeing that. Okay. Come on. Come on. I haven't seen one in like 5 seconds. I'm getting worried. Ah! Oh, come on. Ah! I'm now nervous. Oh, that's, intruders? No? Intruder. The only thing I could think of. Thank you. Okay, I was a little worried that it wasn't going to work. Is that post thing always in front of the statue with the big sleeves? This? Yes. This one is always here. This one is here. Sometimes it likes to be over here. Because I have to be like, I hear something weird, and it's just my computer. I can hear the fan of my computer right now. Any image things? Moved. Sir! What is with all the intruders? Get out of my museum! Why is your head in the wall? Report failed? Bullcocky! 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 Oh! That's right! That's right! You don't mess with me. I'll report your anomalies. Nope, 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 nope. It's like, I wasn't taking it. It was like, you failed. No, I did not! Camera malfunction in the shop? Oh, nope, not camera malfunction. Fuck, it's a void. Nope, nope, nope. What are you? You're a rift in the gift shop? Ah, I'm gonna fail, don't fail, don't fail, don't fail, don't fail, don't fail, don't fail. Okay. I got it. I got it. Thanks. Hydrate. Hydrate after that. Thank you, potato. I have hydrated. As I freak out. Something weird here. Bubble. Bubbles! Let's go throw a fucking party. Okay, I'm still worried. Stretchies. Okay, stretchies. Stretched. With a few pops. Alright, let's go with lights and statue gallery, just in case, because I'm not certain that I'll find the lights. Image anomaly. Ah! Okay. This still bothers me that it's basically melting into the other shirt. Okay. It's going faster. It might be. Oh! Well, okay. What did I miss? I got 21 though! I got 21! Yee! Okay, what did I miss? Image anomaly in the cafeteria. I call cocky on that. Object manipulation in the painting gallery. What was manipulated? And a missing object in the gift shop. How the heck am I supposed to know something's missing? Hey, I still count that as a success. We got 21 anomalies. We made it to like 5 o'clock. So heck yeah. And it is the perfect time to stop stream anyway. So this will work. This will be good. Let's just do this then real quick. We'll just do that. And I'll switch over here. Do this for a smidgen so you guys get big Wren. Alrighty, but yes, thank you so much everybody for joining me. I'm happy to be back with the streaming because honestly I missed it and I wanted something to do with my life. So I had a lot of fun on my trip, and tomorrow I'm planning on doing a little something special for the beginning of stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that part, because I know some people's brains get tickled with these types of things. So, something to look forward to tomorrow. And I hopefully will have my new computer kind of set up so I can actually play some Minecraft without it dying. Anyways, everybody else, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for stopping by if you haven't subscribed or followed. I do appreciate you guys just popping in too. I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have good EPs. Alrighty, bye-bye.